I'll need it. So let's go ahead. Hit the 5. Swing for 10. I think we're going to get there, y'all. I think we may actually... Shot in the face. Shot in the face. Perfect. How's it going, y'all? Time Smash MTG, and today we're back with some more Adventures of the Forgotten Realm Standard. Today we are playing some Izzet Demilich. Again, this event here is sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. I'm going to play these cards a day early before the release of Adventures of the Forgotten Realm. Thank you, Wizards, for the sponsorship on this. For the deck of the day, this is deck number 4 that I'm playing today. If you've not seen my previous videos, 2 of the 3 decks went 5-0. I've got the turn 2 kill in Standard going on. I've had some Jeskai Dragons doing work. And even some big chunky gruel monsters stomping down. So check those out if you haven't already. Today we're playing some Izzet Demilich. Not a lot of new cards in this deck. We do have 2 Den of the Bugbear as our lands here. But let's talk about the main reason we're playing this is Demelich. This is a 4-mana 4/3 skeleton wizard that costs 1 blue less for each instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn. Whenever it attacks, exile it to 1 target instant or sorcery spell from your graveyard. Copy it. You may cast a copy. And you may cast Demelich from your graveyard by exiling 4 instant or sorcery spells from your graveyard in addition to paying the other cost. Don't know if this is good or not. We're going to try it out because Demelich seems like a super powerful card. I feel like this is a card that's probably better in older formats. We'll try it out for Standard. So let's take this in there, see how it goes. Let's go. Alright, first game here is some Izzet Demilich against account 114. No, we don't have our good buddy here, but I think we still keep. I mean, this is still a very keepable hand. Probably place a little Den of the Bugbear on turn 1. Now, yeah, I mean, we still play this. We still play this on turn 1. Easy peasy. We may end up playing Stormwing on 3 from the looks of it here, but we'll see what we got going on. Clarion Spirit. Don't like that. Don't like that. Sadly, I think we have to do this on 2 here. I'll put a Crash Through in hand to make that cost 1 cheaper. And this doesn't really matter. We'll see how this goes. Not a big fan of Clarion Spirit on 2. We don't have their Shock in hand right now. A Shock here would have been real nice. So, okay. I think the play here is we crash through and then Stormwing Entity. That's probably the way to go. Looks like they got a counterspell here, I'd imagine. Okay, Opt is a good draw. Try to play this, see how it goes. Let me have it. Okay. Clarion Spirit with You Find the Villain's Lair. I like it. Oh. Okay, well we're about to get screwed here, I think. This is nice. If anybody's kept up with my channel, you'll know that I always get excited for Izzet decks, and they always are terrible for me. That's an interesting call there. Okay. So we gotta opt first. We gotta find a land here. Okay. Land secured. Do this, and it's still not enough though. I think we have to just kill this Clarion Spirit right now. We're so close. So close. And we'll pass the turn here. Still taking 6 here. I don't think... I mean, we're doing all this work to get this Demelich. This may just be, like, too slow for Standard, but... ain't gonna give up on it game 1. Jinkies, Velma. It's pretty good. Alright, so we need to hit a land here. opt. Shock is just as good as the land here, right? Shock is as good as land if we can hit a blue source. So we're going to keep this. Then I'm going to Expressive Iteration. Okay. So we'll put this in the hand. This in the library. Fatal Passage. Let's go ahead and grab us a blue source here. Okay, so we're going to get to have a 1 mana 4/3. So we'll go ahead and shock the Spellbinder because it's doing a lot of damage right now. And then cast Demelich for 1. Neat little animation there. We're still probably dead. That's the sad thing. But okay. Dang it! And if this isn't just a shining example of Izzet, a lot of times though, you go through all this work to make your little mediocre card work, and then it kind of just bites you. Could just play. Could just play it again, but I don't really love that. If I do this and do this, then I can bounce something. That's actually pretty good. So let's do Sprite Dragon into Sprite Dragon. And we'll hold back here for now. Can you stop? Could you just freaking quit that? Just freaking quit that right there. Yeah. I think we have to just chump this and then kill that. I think we're about dead anyways. That's what it comes down to. I'm not going to block. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Well, I guess we're doing this. That still actually works out kind of nice if this actually goes through. Another Demelich. Yikes. So for here, I think we're playing Bone Crusher and then holding up the flash of Brazen Borrower. This feels very Izzet so far, I won't lie. Very Izzet indeed. Surprise, surprise there. We do have a lot of card draw though, so if we can just get some card draw and do some things. Okay. Go ahead and hold. Make a token, put 1 counter on this. This deck is sweet. Azorious Monks, I love it. Okay, we'll flash in Brazy B. Not what we were looking for. Not quite what we were looking for there. I think I'm just going to play this now. Yeah, this always feels bad. And I feel like we're going to lose this long term. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Monk me, daddy. Pawn's deck is sweet. This is awesome. Like I'm cool to lose to this. I also don't know if this is I don't know. Yep. Yep. This is cool.
Not even a meal before battle? Very well. No peace, my enemy.
Oh, happily. Oh. You can't block. Oh. I think I just take that. You know, for a deck with as many spells as we have, we sure aren't drawing them, are we? Could activate this. This just feels so sad. I think we're just playing Sprite Dragon as a defender and then passing the turn. That's kind of good right here too. Yeah, I think we just lose this. I think I'm just going to like let them swing here because I don't really think we're going to have a way out of this. I'm assuming this is probably also our deck's worst nightmare, though, with them just, like, constantly generating so many chump blockers. Seems very hard to get past. Like, their deck is just doing the dang thing. Yeah, I'm not going to block this next turn. I'm just ready to get this game over with. But in these events, for those of you who aren't aware, you're highly encouraged to not concede and scoop early. These are other content creators we're going against for a lot of this, so we're trying to just make content. And if it's somebody's big swing for lethal kind of thing, you don't want to be that jerk that just ruins that clip for somebody. So I'm going to let them have lethal here if they'll swing for it. I'll even tell a good game, hoping that they'll just, yeah, that's fine. I can't block, just swing on me. Please swing on me. You know I don't have anything in hand, just swing. Just do it. Bro. Okay, well, I tried to give them the chance. They wouldn't take it, so. 0-1 here. We'll play another one with this. This may be like a short video if this really feels bad. We'll see how it goes. Alright, game number 2 against account 006. You're no James Bond, my friend. Turn 2 Sprite Dragon, turn 3 Prophet? We'll see. I think Iteration's actually fine. We can go turn 2 Sprite Dragon, turn 3 Iteration, and Crash Through. So let's go ahead, get the Sprite baby down. Get swinging. I'm assuming this is probably Dragons, this is the new event, but this could be Jeskai Control or something. Let's go ahead, Expressive Iteration to start it off. We have no instance, we couldn't. Okay. Rude. I don't think I care about crashing through that bad because I actually want to be able to play this next turn. We'll bottom that. Swing for 2 here, pass the turn. Okay, no land for them. So let's, and I'm not going to Expressive Iteration here yet. I'm just going to do some things. Okay. Hit him for 4, play Demelich. Spoopy. So spoopy. Well, now we got 8 power on board. Let's hope that's not a Doomscar. That's pretty good. So let's Expressive Iteration. And we don't need another land, so I'll put Brazen Bar into hand, which is really nice. Put this in the library. And we'll just exile and play this Den, because we're not going to need it. So let's go ahead. Pity Theft. Swing for 10. I think we're going to get there, y'all. I think we may actually... We can do this. Copy this again, which is nice. Copy this. Yeah, we'll cast it. Oh. Whoops. We'll decline. We'll decline. I knew that's how that worked. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Our 2-mana 6/6, by the way. They have to kill something. Because they're down to 3. We got 2 creatures on board. I think we're good here. Yeah, okay. Let's do that again. Yay! And we'll not waste time. Let's just get to swinging. Good game, opponent. Okay. 1-1 here. We actually get a win with Izzet. Let's go. Next game here is a count to 25. Let's go. Opener hand. Yes, it's kind of solid, I think. Against Yorion. So I don't know how good. Brazy B will be. Don't think we need this amount. We got 2 of the lands here, so we'll drop Sprite Baby on turn 2. Okay, well, we're gonna hope these Brazen Bars are good. That's what we're drawing right now. We'd love to draw a 1-drop spell this next turn, so I can just Sprite Dragon 1-drop. It's not even a big deal. I think we're just doing this again. So that way next turn when we Petty Theft on that, this will get a counter. And I think just doing stuff at instant speed is a little bit better for us. Not finding any of our... Okay, well this is just annoying now. But hey, we got 2 Petty Thefts, baby. Let's go ahead and crack this, get into the blue source. That's a shock. So we'll Petty Theft this. And shock here. They can still Glass Casket this, but if that's all they're doing, it's not a huge deal. They could also just have a board wipe here. Yeah, this feels not fantastic, is a nice way of saying it. Okay. Oswald! Oswald, what are you doing here, you silly boy? I think I just let them do their Oswald, and I want to see what they're doing too. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Because now they can go get a 5-drop. Portable Hull, also good. Wow, we're getting... This is kind of sweet. I was going to give him smack for playing Yorion in a, fun event, but it's kind of cool. Well, at least with all these things, I can keep getting all my stuff back. Let's go ahead and flash this in. Sick. We'll pass the turn, man. I don't know what to do. Not exactly drawing super well. I mean, this is just hashtag Izzet things, though. This is dope. This is so cool. I'm going to try to Petty Theft that. Let's put a stop on their second main here. I want to make sure they tap. Okay. Let's go ahead and just try to bounce this for now. There's a land ring. Just tack in, see if they trade. Okay. Guess we're just throwing old Demelich down. Well, at least we have all kinds of Demelichs if they don't get exiled. This has felt like so many hoops to jump through with this mana, though, just to get a 4-3. And it is a 4-3 that can copy things, though, so if it gets to attack, I can kill their Fiddlebender. And kill this thing. Sick. Go off, opponent. Go off. I think we do want shocks here, if anything, just for reach. I like that it changed my art. We'll keep allowed them. I think we have to do this. Okay. And then we'll just play another one. Don't like me, daddy. Okay. Very cool deck they have here. Definitely on like the jankier side of things. Okay, top two. That's a little scary. Okay, they got the Yorion in hand. So they'll gain some life here, which is actually annoying. God, then teleport. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. Maybe they'll get too cocky and exile all this. Let's see. Top one, bottom one this time. Four. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So close. We still gonna get close though. So let's. It just sucks we've not drawn any other spells. Let's shock them. Let's boom shock-a-lock them. Yep. Get him down to 2. And then I think we're just casting both of these. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, I don't have enough stuff in my graveyard. Duh. Duh. So the life they gain off that Priest of the Ancient Lore has definitely been enough to keep them in this game. As much as I don't like our deck, I do think on most normal draws we probably beat this despite all the cool value they've got here. We just haven't seen many instances and sorceries. We've seen Shock. I mean, Petty Thef's still a creature. So yeah, like of a quarter through our deck, we've seen 2 just straight up instant and sorceries. Oh, God. Let me in. Maybe not shocking their Yorion was a mistake. Jeez. Okay, that's actually a great card to hit here. If they counter it, we can still cast it. So we'll put Opt in the hand. This back in the library. Sprite Dragon here. Try to play Sprite Dragon. Let's go to attacks. Try to cast Expressive Iteration. I think we put Stomp in hand. Crash through back in the library. We haven't played land yet, so play this. We are 1 mana away from lethal. But now they're going to gain all this life and do all this other shit. And keep in mind, I thought opponent had us dead earlier if they would have just done the stuff. I tried to like... Well, no, this is the same person, right? I don't know. I don't know, dude. This Priest and Ancient Lore have saved their behinds, though. So this is probably going to be the last game of this video, just because these games are going really long here. Maybe I'll play one more after this, but we'll probably cut it, not the whole 5 games, because it's taking forever. Pawn's deck is cool, though. But man, it does not have a clock on it. Take us down to 6. No idea what they'll do next. That's frustrating. We have the mana to do stuff, though. With that blocker especially, I'm pretty sure we're just dead. Someone dropped a good game on them. They're not going to close the game out in time anyway, so we're going to have to scoop here. Let's go ahead and play one more, and then we'll call it a day here. Last game of the day here is against account 225, the one we just played. This is a pretty fast hand. It's going to win or lose fast, I think, so we'll keep it. See how it goes. But with them having like main deck portable holes and glass caskets, this feels unwinnable. I have to play this on blue. Sprite Dragon, go Burr. Next turn, we can go Sprite Dragon into Crash Through, which is nice. Just play a tap land here and not have anything, like just one time. Could you do that, friend? Oh, friend, old buddy, old pal. So for you Izzet fans out here, I apologize. Y'all probably got the shaft in the video getting one game short. And, I mean, if you're an Izzet fan, maybe you like this deck up here too, though. So maybe it's just for you. This just ain't for me, though. Not my style. Yo. So let's Sprite Dragon. Crash Through. Draw a card. Shock. Hey, at least we're actually drawing instants and sorceries now. What a concept. Can you play a creature? Play your little... Yeah, let's say play that dude. So let's iteration here. Put Sprite Dragon in hand. Do we want... Yeah, I think we still want Sprite Dragon in hand. I'm not going to play this now, so I'm going to put this back in the library, and then we'll just play this land. I think we just stomp. Be a little bit more mana efficient. Make sure we get this out for our hand. Swing for 4. Okay. Don't board wipe me. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Igneous Smith. Healing. That's pretty good. Demi. So here we can shock. Play Demelich. Swing for 5. Saying there's a chance. That's unfortunate. Insert a sorcery off the top is definitely what we want here. Actually, we can still Demelich here, so we can still shock and kill this Yorion. We might actually be able to get through this still. Okay, Opt's actually a pretty great draw there, too. So, we have shock in hand. Let's play this. 2, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8. We find another instant of sorcery, they're dead. So let's do this now. Trigger, trigger. Not that. That's actually perfect. Yes, let's go to attacks. Shock the face. Shock the face. Perfect. They block. We stomp. Sprite Dragon, go. Alright, so that was actually like a pretty cool showing of that there. The instant sorceries lined up a little bit better for us. Let's go and take a look at the deck list one more time. I don't love this one, but I know it's for like a lot of people, so let's go. Alright, y'all, so 2 and 2 here with Izzet Demilich. Not my favorite kind of deck personally. I could have told you that from the get-go, though. This deck still, I mean, it's one... I think the thing with this deck is you really want to have like one more quality one-drop instant or sorcery. We just don't have one. We've got Op, we've got Crash Through, which isn't even great on its own, but it still does what you want it to do in Shock. But we're really missing like one more spell for 1 mana that I think would push this deck over the top. But even as a whole, like there were times we got to cast Demelich on 4 while casting 3 other spells. And in the end, it's just a 4/3. Like it doesn't really do all that much. So for older formats, while I think this may be a really great card, I just don't know if this is what you want to be doing in Standard. Like this doesn't seem powerful enough on its own. You do get some big tempo swings with some of this. I'm imagining there's some matchups where you probably just destroy with this. But as a whole, this definitely feels on like a weaker power level than some of the other stuff you play. So if you're an Izzet fan, feel free to try it, make whatever change you want. And if you have something that ends up good for you, please let me know. But I don't think this is the way. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate the support. Let's go!